Yes, Babar bhai. Nee, congratulations, you're on the team. Yes, test squad ke liye. I think you're back. You're on the team. They selected you. Why would I roast you? I mean, it's a roasting show. Lekin, I'm not going to roast you. No. It's never going to happen. No. We're live? Assalamu alaikum, guys. Zimbabwe, Babar Azam. oh my God. He's just, giving me a call. He's just asking me not to roast the cricket team because I do that and I love to do that. And shall we roast the cricket team today? The Pakistani cricket team? Give me a hell yeah if you want them roasted. Yeah, come on. This is the spirit I love. And let's begin. Assalamu alaikum and khush Ahmadeed to the almost serious show. I am your host, Munib Hamid, and this is Pakistan's only daily show where politicians cry, cricketers try, and the rest of us just sigh. And tonight we've got everything from Pakistan's new test squad to Netanyahu's new history book called How to Blame Muslims for Everything Happening in the World. This guy is nuts. Oh my God. And of course, America's generals preparing for a war and family feuds inside PTI. Basically, the same Pakistan drama but with fresh episode titles. So let's jump in now. So the biggest story, Pakistan cricket. Pakistan's test squad announcements been made. PCB, the Pakistan Council of Boredom. Pakistan Cricket Council. Pakistan Cricket Board, just announced an 18-member squad for the South Africa Test Series where they are going to play with Bade Kale. You remember Sarfaraz? The mic stump got him, And honestly, it reads less like a cricket squad and more like a TikTok roaster. Full of mystery spinners, comeback kings, and nepotism ninjas. At least that's what the media and that's what the people call it. Shall we look into the squad? I know. All right. So the captain, Shan Masood, he's the opener who opens the floodgates. Strong start. But by lunch, his batting average is already catching flights to Dubai. I don't know what's up with this guy. Abdullah Shafiq, aka the Zimbabwe Whisperer. Bro scores centuries against Zimbabwe like it's Candy Crush. But against big teams, man goes on straight flight mode. Unavailable. Don't depend on me. Don't look at me. Oh my God. Babar Azam, the king slayer. Still the Zimbabwe slayer. I know you love Babar Azam. I know. I don't like him. I'm just joking. He's the Zimbabwe slayer. Who doesn't love a Zimbabwe slayer? Come on. He's such an extraordinaire, for the oppositions. He's like Thanos. And for selectors, he's just bhai Zimbabwe wala form ka wapas lekar aayega mere bhai. I want to see Babar Azam perform against India, against Australia, against England, against big sides. Against small sides, just like he's been performing against big sides, like top sides, like Zimbabwe, Kenya, Tanzania, Afghanistan, America, maybe Qatar in the future. I want to see him perform against these, these are small teams that he's been performing against. But let's see. Imamul Haq. Everyone loves Imamul Haq, People call him the nepotism ninja. Slowest starter alive, makes collapsing look like a family tradition. If you know what I mean. And then we have Salman Ali Agha. In Asia Cup, Agha looked less like a cricketer and more like a overachiever in class who takes everyone's assignments and still doesn't get extra marks. He does everything, but the man of the match award keeps ghosting him harder than a Tinder date. In Pakistan, we can call it a Muz date. And of course, Muhammad Rizwan. You either win or you either learn. You know, I had to emphasize on a certain syllable here. And of course, Mohammad Rizwan, the only wicket keeper who, you know, sledges more than he keeps wickets. His stump mic recordings have more fan following than Coke Studio. I mean, the guy's always screaming. But when he's batting, oh, you either win or you either learn. When he's a captain, you either win or you either learn. Funny. I don't know when these players are going to finally learn, because right now they are not on the right learn. Oh my God, Pakistan's batting order is like free Wi-Fi. Works fine at the start and disappears exactly when you need it the most. It dies out. It's like, my phone is not connecting. How do I download this document? Imagine what they did in Asia Cup against India. 131 for 1. And then in the next blink of an eye, 146 all out. Who does this? Even Thanos' snap wasn't faster than Pakistani cricket team falling out. God. I know. Oh my God. And then our honorable, handsome, strong, mysterious, brave chairman, Pakistan Cricket Board, Mr. Naqvi, who's been talking about a surgery of the Pakistan cricket team, but it seems like he's going to open the Indian players now. Because Mohsin Naqvi just dropped the most savage line of the tournament, and he did not even need a bat. He told India, if you want the trophy, you captain can collect it from my office. Like boss. That's not a statement. That's like a roast served on fine china. Come and collect it. You want the trophy? Come and collect it from my office. And ladies and gentlemen, usually trophies are lifted on the ground in front of cheering fans, but thanks to India's tantrums, this one is now waiting at the ACC president's desk like a forgotten PTI affidavit. And the best part, Naqvi didn't chase after them. He basically said, "Beta darwaza khula hai, aake le jao." That's very simple. So congratulations, India. You didn't just avoid handshakes, you unlocked the new achievement. Office pickup only. Indians, I swear. Someone give them a soap, Next time, I think Naqvi should fill the trophy with Dettol soaps, in which they claim they are going to kill 99.9% Katanu, and you give them to the Indian cricket team, because they have a lot of Katanus and they need to be taken care of. Oh my God, that's India. Now, jumping from one eye to another eye, Israel. Israel's been massacring Muslims. For the past year, United Nations has designated Palestine officially a genocide. The International Court of Justice has said Netanyahu is a war criminal. But Netanyahu, like a crybaby, has recently blamed Muslims. He blames Muslims. And this one is the best part. Netanyahu blames a Muslim for convincing Hitler. So it was a Muslim who convinced Hitler. Yalla, Hitler. Yeah, Jews. I remember this movie. What film was this? There was a film, in which they portray a Muslim leader, he's leading. The dictator, thank you, the dictator. When he's in love with this Jew girl, he doesn't know he's Jew. And then, when the girl is just proposing to the Jew girl, he's like, oh, I'm going to do this. And then he's like, oh, my love. And then he just hugs him and he's like, Allah, Allah. So maybe it was the dictator who convinced Hitler on killing all the Jews. Oh my God, this is hilarious. I don't know, Netanyahu, are you high on lassi or something? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Oh my God. So first of all, look at this now. So Benjamin Netanyahu, a man who rewrites history like a desperate college student, plagiarizing Wikipedia, has now claimed that Hitler didn't even want to kill Jews until a Muslim suggested it. What's next? Maybe the next big thing would be he'll say Einstein only discovered relativity after watching Maula Jat. Another Muslim, where apparently gravity, physics, and logic all take a beating, along with Nuri Nat. At this moment, I am convinced. I think Netanyahu needs a Nuri Nat treatment. Forgive my Punjabi. Nuri Nat or Nat or Nat. I think the Nuri Nat treatment is better for Netanyahu. Breaking news. Netanyahu drops his new book, Mein Kampf. This is a book. Mein Kampf. Not this non-Adolf Hitler 1920s version, but Netanyahu's the halal edition of the Mein Kampf. It's a must-read if you like lies, propaganda, and zero fact-checking. And guess what? ChatGPT is not going to catch this one. We know it. Oh my God, this is too dark. This has gone too dark now. And I think we need to lighten up the mood. And speaking of dark, oh my God, speaking of dark, in the US, who treats dark better than the US? The country of lights, bright people, all white people, overly white people. So I just came across this video. Karoline Leavitt and the Black Officer. This sounds like a good Netflix title. Maybe someone is going to make a movie about it. So in the US, a video went viral of Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt asking a black officer to move away from her during a presser. Look at this. Look at this video. You see? I know it's funny. It seems like they're being racist, but no. Karoline was not being racist. She was like, we've got a better room for you, officer, in the next compartment. So you might want to shift there. Because nothing screams land of equality like telling the only black guy in the room, excuse me, sir, can you not ruin my camera angle? This is America in 2025, totally non-racist. Where black lives still matter. They still matter. Imagine if this black guy was in Pakistan and on our show, So we respect people of all colors. I'm black myself. I've got a ton of makeup, which is making me look bright. But imagine if this was in Pakistan, the host would be like, or Karoline Leavitt would be like, bright crazy, bright crazy. We wouldn't throw you out, but we'd be like, why are you so dark? Bright crazy. Go to Moeen's, buy a base, buy a stick, get layers on him, get Snapchat filters on his face. I want him white. I want him looking like a cat. No, we're still talking about America. Pakistan beach mein waisi aa jata hai, because Pakistan is role wala plot, as we call it. So America 2025 still judging people by the color of their skin like we treat Monday mornings in Pakistan. Everyone's complaining, everyone groans, but deep down we know we cannot survive without them. In America, black men are like vegetables, absolutely essential for survival, but nobody actually wants them on the plate. Like, I got a steak, I'm going to eat the meat. You carrot, you can go that way, the veggies, you can go that way, potatoes go that way. This is how the US is treating the black people in 2025. And they expect us to treat, and they point fingers at Pakistan and other countries for being racist and for non-equal rights or inequality. Guess what? Guess who's making the line? So Karoline She didn't want him in the frame because Fox News viewers might think diversity is contagious. I know. And another another story from the US. This was the best one. This is the best one. So the US Defense Secretary, plus Trump now, right? So the American Defense Secretary gathered all generals and said, prepare for war. And then Trump walked in like he owned the plane, he owned the planet. I don't like you. You're fired. Simple. I don't like you. You're fired, you know. So basically the world's biggest army is now being run like a bad season of Pakistan Idol. I know. Iran, Russia, Gaza, Pakistan, everyone's on the menu. It's not foreign policy anymore. It's like a shadi buffet. Honestly, watching Trump run the military reminds me of the, OF Yum, OF Yum Tet's birthday parade. Loud, chaotic, and nobody really knows what's going on. But everyone's talking, but everyone's taking selfies. And this one, and the defense minister, he just made a statement. The defense minister just made a statement. We are the War Department. Godspeed. And then the poor guy stood there for 5 seconds with a chef's kiss. The chef kiss means you kiss inwards, like, expecting an applause, but the generals were like, we're not going to clap for you. Get out of here. It's like Sahir Lodhi in Pakistan, who's made a film, he's directed it, he's acted in it, he's written, he's sung, he's danced, he's done everything. And at the end, he's standing alone outside the theater waiting for the people to applaud him. Like, good performance. But nobody showed up. I'm sorry, Sahir bhai. Oh my God. Trump's strategy is single. Very simple. Fire the generals until the army is just him and his golf caddy. Step 1, threaten Iran. Step 2, threaten Russia. Step 3, make sure his hair still looks perfect in the press photos. Oh my God. And talking of perfect, we are expecting another round of peace talks in Qatar between Hamas and Israel. Qatar is hosting talks between Hamas, Turkey, and it's Donald Trump, because apparently Qatar now doubles as the world's most chaotic event planner. I'm not renting out Qatar to manage my wedding, bro. I don't want ballistic missiles on my food plate. And their plan, a 72-hour ceasefire, hostages released, and a transitional authority under Trump. But honestly, Qatar looks like the friend who invites everyone to a party and then panics when things actually start happening. It's like, oh my God. It's like, Mr. Tamim, be like, is there any projectile coming inwards? Qatar is basically running the diplomacy equivalent of final exams week. Stressful, confusing, and nobody's really prepared. And at this point, Qatar isn't just mediating, they're basically the Airbnb host for the Middle East. Hope you like your room and your ceasefire. And Netanyahu's be like, I'm coming all packed in, and I'm getting you some souvenirs. Last time I got you 2, maybe this time I'll get you 10. And Qatar is still not on the defense pact with Pakistan, so basically, you know what I mean. But we hope nothing happens. We hope nothing happens, because if this time something happens, the Qataris, they're not just going to make a pressure about it. They're not going to come and complain on the media. This time, they're going to upload pictures holding swords and tag Netanyahu. Like, we're going to fight you, don't you worry. You attack my country, I'll upload pictures holding guns on Facebook. I know. I love Doha. I love the Qatari people. But we hope there is peace. And talking of peace, let's talk about Pakistan now. For instance, we have Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf fighting. PTI is fighting each other. Their leader is in the jail. The PTI is fighting each other. It's like, I'm more loyal to Khan. No, I'm more loyal to Khan. I'm more loyal to Khan. Everyone's like, I'm more loyal to Khan. And Khan is like, tee, I'm in the jail. Get me out. Tee. What the tee is going on? Khan is in jail. And these guys are fighting of loyalty. And recently, PTI's own Game of Thrones, except with less dragons and more WhatsApp forwards. Alima Khan accused Ali Amin Gandapur of plotting against her, saying she wants to be the party chairperson, control social media, MI ki sahulat kar, basically the full political starter pack. And this isn't politics anymore. It's like a family group chat where everyone's muted. Everyone's yelling, and somehow channels live streaming it. Honestly, inside PTI, loyalty lasts about as long as your WhatsApp 24-hour disappearing settings. And then suddenly everyone's plotting against you. It's like the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf members' loyalty is lasting for only 24 hours and then it disappears like the WhatsApp message. And imagine this, the party which claims to be killing corruption, mere jeet corruption ke khilaf hai. I don't know why I always get this Indian accent in me. I have to switch my Pathan in and I was like, main corruption khatam karunga. Still not getting it, I need to work on it. The only party in Pakistan which is a halal political party, which is allowed to do everything, and if someone else does it, haram, haram, haram. I swear, what's wrong with these guys? The audit bombshells. And while PTI fights over who gets the chair, the Auditor General of Pakistan just reminded us what they did with the last one. Rupees 270 billion irregularities in ministries in the KP. Wow. 270 billion. That's not governance, that's money heist. Season 6, Islamabad edition. No. Peshawar edition, sorry. Rupees 5.2 billion lost in the tree tsunami. Maybe I think the tsunami was too strong and it took away a lot of money with them. More like money tsunami. They planted promises, watered them with corruption and harvested audit paras. Rupees 3.9 billion irregularities in Muzaffargarh. In Muzaffargarh, 3.9 billion just vanished at this point. Even David Copperfield is like, teach me your tricks. Muzaffargarh is in Punjab, right? Muzaffargarh is in Punjab, so we mixed it with, some corruption in Punjab just because you don't call me, someone who's criticizing only one party. This guy seems to be a lifafa. Then we've got foreign funding mystery accounts. PTI's foreign funding is like, a loot box game. Every time you open one account, surprise, there's another hidden inside. Even PayPal got confused. It's like, what is happening? Barrister Goh says, yes, we have issues, but Khan Sahab ki leadership ko koi challenge nahi kar raha. How can they challenge it? He's in jail. The guy's in jail. How can you challenge him? Oh my God. This is why the elders say, never trust your political leadership more on the KP side. You know what I mean. Oh my God. The Titanic might be sinking, but don't worry. The captain's photo is still hanging in the lounge. And watching PTI's fight internally is like someone trying to play PUBG on a Nokia 3310. Chaotic, confusing, and nobody's winning. PTI's new election symbol should be a family dining table because all their politics happens over ghar ki baat. Which reminds me of an Indian soap, Indian drama, Kahani Ghar Ghar Ki, and where Alima Khan is holding the tray and she opens the door, then it's like, let me show you around, and then there's the Indian music playing in the background. This is so funny. So guys, crazy summed up today, right? So tonight we witnessed it all, cricket turning into a comedy show, Netanyahu rewriting history like it's a Netflix script, America firing generals like Pokemon cards, Trump trying to be Gaza's CEO, Qatar hosting the world's most confusing sleepover. and PTI is still stuck in their own reality TV season. By the way, if the world keeps going like this, our satire factory will need a full season, starring chaos, lies, and a cameo from every politician who thinks they're a main character. Honestly, if this is 2025, I cannot wait to see what next looks like. Probably Elon Musk solving world peace with Dogecoin while riding a camel, and we'll be here to roast it all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. This is the Almost Serious Show, and where we talk politics in a serious manner, and the world expects us to be serious, but I am not serious anymore. Just for the moment, I was. Good night, everyone. Don't forget to unfollow, unsubscribe, and unlike us. This is Munib, Hamid, signing in. Good night.